We've just arrived inside the Kraken's eye after getting to Port Maje. Before we can actually recruit the merry men and get rid of Adair and Jyoti, we have to first clear out the room upstairs.
Sorry, we haven't any rooms for you.
The rather large man behind the counter glances your way, smiling grimly.
Guessing you're the one came in off that shipwreck down south. Not sure if that's good luck or bad, but here, I figure you deserve a drink.
He slides a murky pint of ale across the counter towards you. Thanks. What about the rooms?
Well, you aren't the first outsider to turn up looking for a place to stay after their ride off the island ended up at the bottom of the sea.
He pauses, fixing you with a considering eye.
Well, tell you what. I've got one room or two have been cleared out by now. Only the occupants decided to outstay his welcome. Real trouble is, he hasn't settled his bill. He's a merchant captain by the name of Galleon. I've given him a fair chance, but he's been a right prick about the whole thing. I've got a spare key here. You chase him and his pals off, and the room's yours. At a discount.
He slides the key across the counter towards you. You want him dead?
What? No! I said chase him off, not kill my patrons. Now I'm not so sure about asking you, honestly.
I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it, truly. I'll have someone tidy the place up for you once you're through. Chances are they've spilled ale just about everywhere. I don't want the man dead, and that's not what I'm paying for. Just see him on his way and we'll call it done.
With a final nod, he turns away. Okay, let's go up and find this man and kick him out. So just have a look around up here. Let's see what we can find. I'm the one with mechanics so far. Yeah, 3. So I have to wait for this man Norgan to go.
I'll have this open in no time.
I don't have enough. Alright, I have to forget about that for now. And let's go kick this man out. There goes first.
Don't remember ordering more drinks.
What do you need?
Put him here.
What can I do you for?
Jyoti can go here to flank.
I'm here.
I'll stand over here. And we're sending Will Scarlet here.
What do you
There, can
need?
talk to him.
Thought I'd locked that thing.
The glassy-eyed gentleman before you bears the miserable expression of the recently sober. He also smells like he's been pickling in a cask for a few days.
Thing is, the way doors work, right? And I realize this is complicated, is that you close them and then uninvited people stay on the other side. Try not to slam the door on your way out, yeah? My head's going to pieces.
Oh, once you're out of here.
Does he now? And what are you supposed to do about it?
I'm asking
Trying to kick us
politely.
out. Nothing polite about that.
Let's see. Diplomacy. Thorol's pretty steamed. Things are only going to get worse. Galen glances down at himself and then out at the fouled bedding and the sticky carpets. His shoulders slump.
Well, maybe we did lose our heads a little.
You serious? You're going to let him kick us out of our own room?
Come on, you lot. The crew of the Peregrine sails for brighter shores.
He heads out at a wobbling limp. Tarlo, 15 health.
Well, don't see why.
Scroll of Binding Web. I actually find this pretty useless spell. I'm not a fan of this spell at all. But maybe for the first part of the game it might be useful to have.
Well, don't see why not.
Now we can go back and start recruiting the merry men. Just let Thor know that the room is empty.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be?
I cleared out that room for you.
Hey, good work. Times like these, I can't afford to keep on anyone who can't pay their tab. The second word got around, I'd have every pauper in the city on my doorstep. The room's yours if you want it. And for a job well done, here's your pay.
He sets a damp leather coin pouch on the counter. You've gained 1200 copper. Nice, okay. Let me just check Adair. Make sure there's nothing that I want from him. It's religion, stealth. I'll take this. Doesn't give him any benefit in combat, but it'll help Friar Tuck with religion. And I'll keep his armor on Adair so that he can get up again in boarding fights. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now we can go recruit people. I'll just save it first.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Folks come by here all the time hunting for work.
So we want level 3 adventure. And this is gonna be Little John, and he's gonna be big, so we're making him a mower. Yeah, this ability that they have to ignore slog zones might be quite useful if it was a fast moving character like a mage slayer and had to get places quickly, but there's so few of these areas that it wouldn't be pointless doing it. It's a bit of a shame though, because the coastal Amour are blue and I really prefer the look of the island Amour, but we're making coastal Amour to get the Might Afflictions. It's going to be multi-class. It's going to be a barbarian chanter. In Pillars of Eternity 1 I actually had a 6th character. Of course not possible now, but that was like Alan Adale as a chanter. So after the first game, Little John has picked up a few songs and has started to chant himself. I think we will make him... No, I don't like this. This is one of the unlocked subclasses. But the whole point of chanters is to have the summons. It's one of their biggest benefits. I think we will have either Scald or Bellower. Yeah, I think I will make him a Scald. Constantin is a Bellower. I don't find that particularly useful. Yeah, we go with Scald, as he's going to be a barbarian chanter. It's better that he's more of a melee chanter. And any weapon critical hits will give back phrases, or has a chance to. Fortitude, will, slash piercing. I think we'll go with so this reduces enemies' slash and pierce damage. The thing I hate about this spell is a lot of piercing is ranged, but they have to be in the area of effect for it to reduce the damage, so I find it a bit pointless. I think I will go with this one here. At the sight of their comrades, their hearts grew bold, because it's always useful to boost will and fortitude. Is it offensive? Just check again. Offensive invocations cost 1 phrase less. Not sure if that is already taken into account. I think that's like the base cost. Yeah, I think we'll go with the skeletons because it's useful to have 3 more bodies such low level. Yeah, I think we'll stick with no subclass. Don't want to be a mage slayer. Corpse eater's completely the wrong type for this playthrough, and I don't like fury shapers. It doesn't really fit role playing wise to a Little John. We'll take Frenzy. Do you need some intellect because of being a chanter? We also need constitution and might. So he's going to be playing with 2-handed weapons, initially a quarterstaff, so maybe I need dexterity. But on the other hand, perception would be good as well. Maybe we just take a point down in resolve, because he's got bonus to will. From intellect. So we take it like that. And maybe this would be better, so you can survive for longer. You can always get items to boost might. And we will take Deadfire Arpeggio so that he gets a slight bonus to dexterity. And we'll make him a raider. So it's going to start off with quarterstaff, but there aren't a lot of quarterstaffs in the game, and none of them are particularly great for melee characters. So he's going to learn after a while to use pole axes, I think. But we also need a 2-handed weapon. range weapon rather. So we will go initially with crossbow maybe, or yeah, let's go with a hunting bow perhaps. Let's go with crossbow, because my character has bows. I think we take this portrait. It's got kind of yellow marks on his skin. Looks kind of close, got dark yellow eyes. The hair, can't really make it that black colour. I think that will have to do. Maybe that's better. Yeah. It's got this hair. Which one? This one here. I think this is more like the portrait. Yeah, that will do. We're gonna make him
nothing will slip past me.
cocky, because that's the kind of character that I want to go for. Perhaps kind. This is, like I say, based on Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Don't really see him as cocky. The character was more kind, I think, and stoic. So we just level up. Athletics and intimidate. Stunned or electricity. I think we'll go for this one here. It should be quite cheap to cast. More athletics and intimidate. I think we will go for barbaric yell. Which is a resolve inspiration. Affliction is often useful. So he's gonna need some different armor. Let's see, we've got a crossbow. Don't think we have a quarterstaff, we'll have to pick one up.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Folks come by.
So let's get rid of
See you when I see you.
the companions. And we will now recruit Maid Marian. And she will be an elf like Robin Hood. Also going to be a multi-class. It's going to be a druid cipher. So in the film she's helping the poor, she's always concerned with helping people. So I'm going to make her a life giver. So it gets all of the healing abilities. I did think about making a single class, but if I want to try the mega bosses, I will need a source of brilliance, so I need a cipher. And there's only one spell that I really like at high level for druids, which is Greater Maelstrom. Yeah, so we'll make a life giver cipher of some kind. So she's not going to be shifting that much. It's like a last resort kind of thing to get back some health, because it has a negative effect on her healing ability. I think we'll be boar. And for a druid spell we want burning blind, deflection, reflex. Tanglefoot. There's another spell that I dislike. By the time you've cast it, everyone you want to trap has normally come up close into melee range. I think we'll take Sunbeam as it does damage and can blind. And now Cipher. I don't like Wild Mind or Ascendant. Soul Blade is not really appropriate, she's not going to be fighting much. It's either Beguiler or Scion. Beguiler is nice, probably the best Cipher subclass I think. But because I'm using the community patch, it makes Scion much more usable. So I think I will take Scion. I will just collect Cipher ability points over time, and then I also don't have to care about upgrading the Soul Whip. Tenuous grasp causes shaken and confused. Intellect to resolve. I think I'll get Valorious Echoes. Or possibly Whispers of Treason. Yeah, maybe that's better. But there are a lot of better, like, beguiling spells for getting people on your side. I think I would take this to buff other characters in the party, and she is a healer who takes care of people. So this is probably better role-playing wise. So I need intellect for both classes. I want perception a bit. So I want to hit with the spells. I need dexterity and some might. Because of healing. And we will just increase perception, I think. And she's going to be an aristocrat, because in the film Maid Marian is also from a noble family. Guess weapons don't matter. She never used weapons in the film. I'm free to take whatever I want. So I think we will go with some magical implements. Maybe a scepter and perhaps a small shield. Doesn't seem right. Go with this one, I think. Or yeah, maybe this. If you can't see her ears, you don't know whether it's an elf or not. Primary will be green. And kind of orange as secondary. Skin is fine, I think. Hair has to be blonde though. Yeah, nice sort of red tone. Goes better with the secondary colour. I think her eyes are kind of green coloured. Looks pretty similar. I think we just need to change the hair a bit. Maybe this. Perhaps this one. This looks pretty good. This. Yeah, I think this is better. She's also going to be noble, like Robin Hood. A lot of these poses look so strange. Like that. I don't know who would stand like that. I think we'll change it to pious. Because I think for Friar Tuck we will go with drunk. I think in the books he's always drinking in the stories. Sullen, not really appropriate. I think go with sassy. Yeah, life giver Sion. Just check. It's actually an A at the end. Yeah, I think we're ready. Just check everything. So let me check, did she have a wand? I think scepter, unarmed, small shield. We can give her a wand because we get a weapon upgrade. And I don't think... Oh, we have a small shield. That's good. And I guess as a melee weapon she needs like a mace or something. But we can buy that later. So we just equip little John with some armour. Not sure, yeah, maybe this metal armour. Maid Marian can have the robe. Now we can level her up. Get athletics for second wind. I insight. I think we go for extra weapons. I like to have that for most of my characters. Then we go for Arcana and History. I think this time we will go for Whispers of Treason. Let's see what I've got. Nature's Vigor, Sunbeam, yeah, okay. Yeah, I will make some AI scripts offline for them. In fact, for all of the characters. Perhaps I could use this one. That is Druid. Yeah, I'm not sure what the difference is between these. Yeah, I've got the Cipher. Yeah, we can take the Cipher. And Druid. Maybe I will make specialist ones. Okay, just save here. Okay, the next person is Friar Tuck.
Still kicking, eh? Folks come by here all...
Okay, I'm gonna make Friar Tuck a woman, because otherwise the party is full up with men except for Maid Marian. And I think I'm gonna make perhaps an Orlan. Orlan or human. Just check what abilities they get. Resolve afflictions is nice. Hits to crits. So they lose might. Guess for a priest is not that bad. I think we go with Wild Orlan. Single class priest. Magran, Skane, no, that's evil. Whale. I think this is quite good if you plan on doing lots of fighting. But I don't know if she's going to be doing that much. Eothas has all of the healing spells. Don't need Sunbeam because Maid Marian has Sunbeam. While gives her a few spells. That's a nice one. Symbol of while. Blessing of while. This is a spell that I like. Doesn't sound great, but it gives you bonus to defenses every 3 seconds, and if you've got Salvation of Time, it lasts for ages, and it blinds anyone that attacks you, and I believe it blinds anyone that attacks you even outside of the initial cast. That means if you get hit by ranged characters, it blinds them, which is really useful. But I'm still not sure if I want Whale. Maybe I don't like Jyoti's priest class. There's a lot of useless crap there, like Lashing Vine. It's an awful spell. Vile Thorns I almost never use, and we do have a druid. So a lot of these spells are similar to druid spells, but we got a druid, so we don't really need that. It's nice to have this stuff from Eothas. A lot of healing, but we have a life giver. So we will have to pick up the healing abilities that we need. But I think there's a lot of nice spells that we won't have access to because we don't have a wizard. A lot of these are wizard-like spells that we'll only have access to via scrolls. And I'm not sure, but possibly Friar Tuck might have to be like a backline fighter, because I will be with ranged weapons and Maid Marian is not really a fighter. That means all we have to help the back line is Will Scarlet, who's not really great at fighting. Yeah, let's go with Whale. And we will take Restore. So we want Intellect, some Resolve, Might for healing, and Dexterity. And she is also going to be from Deadfire to get Dexterity increase. Make her clergy background for the religion bonus. We're going to go with daggers. And let's see, dagger. Gauging thrust. See here we have needle strike, increases accuracy, gauging thrust, so reduce movement but extra engagement. Penetration, will, armor. Yes, we will go with, I think, rapier. Perhaps spear. Let's go with spear. I never really use spear because there's so many things that are immune to pierce damage. But we can always swap out later. I don't know why some of the portraits are white. I think the names are wrong, but it'd be great if they told you what the names were so I could remove them. I only have a few Orlans. And I think there's only one wild Orlan. It looks like the same character. This one, I think we'll go with this one. Looks pretty similar already. Can't get the orange eyes really. Not bright enough. I think that'll do. And we need orange hair. Oh, that's skin. Let's do the skin first. Okay, and hair. Looks close enough. Okay, she's going to be cocky. I think the character in the film Prince of Thieves was cocky and drunk. Yeah. I know females can't be friars, but it doesn't matter. Maybe in Deadfire they can be. Or it's just her first name. So we want second wind and religion. Go with blessing as it affects a wide area. Arcana, religion. We definitely need withdrawal. And we will take holy meditation. Gives a resolve bonus and concentration. One of my favourite pre-spells. Yeah, I think she's gonna have to wear leather armor. So we need a dagger here and a spear. I don't think we have a spear. She needs some ranged weapons. Yeah. So last character will be Azim. Yeah, because I'm going more for a Prince of Thieves kind of vibe for this Robin Hood. And he he's
Still
going to be
kicking,
a
eh?
fighter.
What'll it be? Folks come by.
Male, human, ocean folk. That can either be multi-class, maybe a fighter paladin, because the character in the film has sort of got a requirement to protect Robin. It's sort of role-playing wise a bit like paladins in Deadfire. They're not religious like in Dungeons and Dragons. They're sort of got special requirements that they have to complete. I think actually we'll go single class. That way I can make him a really good fighter. Or is that a good idea? Let me just check. So I hate this Flames of Devotion. It's a complete waste of zeal. Bleak Walkers get sickened. And change that first. Paladin. Probably would be like I could make him a shield bearer and an unbroken. They both wear shields, but in the film he doesn't really use shields, I don't remember. But maybe in this game he's going to have to, as he's the frontline fighter. Yeah, this Flames of Devotion is just a waste of zeal. So many things so many things are immune or highly resistant to burn damage that the only benefit is the accuracy. And if you compare it to what a rogue gets, something like Crippling Strike, you get 25% additional damage, penetration, it can interrupt on hit, and it hobbles. So if you compare that to the Paladin's first level ability, it is like awful. It's such a waste of just accuracy. That's all you get basically, because like I say, there's so much immune to burn damage, and 20% burn damage is really minor, and it can get reduced as well. So I think if I was to go with the Paladin multi-class, I would concentrate on healing and Sworn Enemy. But there's lots of nice fighter abilities that I would lose access to, and I wouldn't be able to get as many as I want. So I think I would just keep Azim single class and make him a fighter. Don't want devoted. Didn't really use shields. I think we'll go with black jacket so that we can get additional weapons without spending money, and the constant recovery is not so important. There are lots of items that heal, plus we got a priest and a druid, and we have pain block from the cipher, and Chanter can also do some healing, Little John if we need him to. Take Discipline Barrage. resolve. Yeah, I think it's useful. We will go with a dare to get more resolve. And make him a labourer for athletics. Definitely going to be using a saber, because he has a curved sword in the film. Can't remember if he actually used a shield. Maybe at one point he had a shield. But I will give him as a ranged weapon a pistol, because he does know about explosives and gunpowder in the film, and I think at one point he makes gunpowder. So we'll also give him some points in explosives. And I'll pick up a shield at level 4. I know I can do it already because his arms bearer gets an additional weapon slot. Weapon proficiency. Maybe he should be a dwarf. I think human's good. Or dwarf. Let me just check. Yeah, it's a big constitution affliction. That's quite useful. Especially against the Naga and things. They have lots of things that hurt. I think I'll stick with human. Glass fighter, black jacket. Yeah. So maybe this portrait or this. I think this was the one I had in the first game. So I think I will carry on with that. In Pillars of Eternity 1, I think this was the portrait I used for Azim. Again, he's got kind of green clothes here. Let's see what that looks like. It looks odd. Maybe dark purple is good. Hair. There's some brown in it a little bit. Make that black. Actually, maybe it's better to go completely black. Yeah, that's good. I think we need hair though. Let me just check the portraits again. If there's anyone else that I can use. No. To see, I can't see because of the hair color if it's accurate or not. It looks similar. Maybe this is better. Yeah, we'll go with this and get rid of the beard, because in the film I don't think he has a beard, but the portrait does. That's too long. That's no good. Looks like some Victorian. Maybe this is best, or just no beard. I think we keep it no beard. You can barely see it. And he's from the Middle East, so in the film he's kind of a mystical character.
Finish them! Silence around me.
Maybe stoic would be better.
Let's go. Keeping quiet.
Go with mystic. And let me see. Stoic. Yeah, and I think we're all done now. That's the merry men assembled. Just have to level up and buy some equipment. So we can put amulet on Friar Tuck, because it gives a bonus to religion. Azim can take the Brigandine, which is kind of what he wears in the film as well. Oh, that's the wrong person, that's me. I think he needs a saber. We have one. I will pick up a shield, so that if he needs more defense he can use it. But I'll worry about what type of fighting to give him later. Not sure yet what I want. And he's got a gun for ranged. 34-7. 80 has a real drop in accuracy. So we'll keep it like that for now. Increase their potions. Actually, I don't have any yet, but I've got Garn's Pledge. So, full weapons. Little John needs a quarterstaff. Here we need a spear and some ranged weapons. And Maid Marian needs a scepter. And maybe something for melee. Yeah, let's just decide where they're going to stand. Priest, Barbarian, Maid Marian. Yeah, so that's for when we're outdoors, and when we're indoors. Priest. We can go like this. Yeah.
Yes, certainly.
In fact, I'll just move Will Scarlet up a bit. Yeah, and I'll just come over here. There's some stuff you can loot from here. Too many people. that's why. To wait for Thol to move. Get ready to leave.
I'm here. I shall.
Okay, we can go. Let's go here, loot the barrels, and then go buy some weapons.
Race you to the coral.
No contest.
What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't?
You are a strange man.
I still have to level up Azim. Go with some explosives. He can have diplomacy. And we want knockdown to interrupt. Explosives. And streetwise. This next level we will get determination for the resistance and confident aim.
Yes. Indeed.
Just buy the weapons and then end it here, as it's taken quite a long time.
Here you find cities. Unless you prepare yourself, ne?
Show me what you have for sale.
A wise and prudent
Let's see, so we need a scepter. A spear. Quarterstaff for Little John. Ranged weapons for Friar Tuck. Can be a scepter as well. Also gives us some blunt damage if the spear is no good. Okay. So we got spear, scepter. I think she would be two-handed. So we'll give her that. Yeah. And maybe later on she can learn to use some explosives from Azim and get a pistol or blunderbuss. But for now we'll just give her these ranged weapons. Maybe some kind of mace. Yeah, she needs some kind of weapon for melee. Let's maybe go with hatchet for the extra deflection. Quarterstaff. Saber, yeah, And Friar Tuck needs some armor. Guess that can also be leather armor. No, she's already got some, it's just not magical. Strange, I thought that we picked up a scroll of web. It doesn't seem to be anywhere. Okay, what else can we buy here? Physical belt, swordsman's braces, withdraw, possibly essence interrupter later for me. Shattered vengeance. To think about getting that. Let's sell that as we don't need it. So this is for Friar Tuck. That will improve the healing, but maybe Maid Marian wants that.
Why? Bearat smiles.
Okay, we will take Stinky Pete, Cloak of Bearat. These are the bonuses that the mod gives you. Otherwise it's a completely useless cloak. We take the Scavenger Lanterns, Fire Thrower Gloves. Don't have a wizard, but dexterity is useful. Healing Hands, Ring of Overseeing. Don't think we need anything else. Maybe this. So that is for Robin of the Hood. See, these are for Azim to get more discipline. 2 Constitution. Who is the highest Constitution? I think it's Azim. Yeah, it's Little John. But Azim could do with some more as well. And crits to hits. We will give this to Little John because his intellect is not great, so it will help increase this radius of his chance. And he may need to get out in a hurry, so we'll give him the Magnificent Escape Cape. He already has might resistance from being a Mauer. Yeah, so we'll give these boots to Azim. Increased dexterity, resistance to might, and 1 resolve, which is useful as he's a fighter. The deflection we will give to Azim. Yeah, and greater protection will go to Friar Tuck, as he doesn't have much fortitude or reflex. Healing Hands can go to Maid Marian, as she's a life giver and specializes in healing. Boots of Speed can be used by Little John, as he needs to move fast. Explosives. So these might be quite good for Little John as well, because it increases dexterity And gives explosive damage. But maybe Azim could use that. Damn. He's the explosives expert. I think maybe one of the casters needs more dexterity. Yeah, we'll give it to Friar Tuck. It's not going to benefit much from the evocation unless she uses some spells, but it might be useful. I think we'll give little John this belt so he has some little bit of health. And I will take this as there's no one else that will increase my damage. Yeah, good. I think we're done. I think we will stop there and carry on in the next video. That's everyone assembled. And I will also create some AI for them.